And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Planetherring. I'm Michael, and this is the Iracing 2020 Season 2. I believe we are in week 5 now. And we are looking at doing the Sprint Car 305. We're at Eldora Raceway this week, and just making sure everything's good to go. Got about 5 minutes here before we are starting. Need to make sure all of our lovely little pieces of software are up. Let's see, there's one, there's two. Let's bring those back. There we go. That is definitely not the right window, my friends. Let's just move these around for you guys. I am actually operating off a brand new streaming PC, which will hopefully help with the quality issues. Hopefully everything's going to look great. So we're going to give it a try. Bear in mind that we are doing some testing here. So I haven't really run too many laps on this thing. So we do need to
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the
give
white
this a
line.
shot. Let's get that wing up there.
Carlo, clear low.
That's being a little tricky. We might want to lower that a little bit.
P9.
Very important to have an adjustable wing button.
You're now 1.0 off the pace. That lap was a 16.6.
So we're going to run a few laps here.
E10. That's your best lap in this session. You're currently 0.7 off the pace. That was a 16.2. Your lap time was 16.3.
Yeah, I think we're a little slow here.
That's your best lap in the session. E9, that's your quickest lap. You're currently 0.3 off the pace. That lap was a 15.8. That lap time was 16.1.
And it's time to get things started then.
That puts you 0.9 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 16.4.
Okay.
Bad luck, Michael. That looked bad. You okay?
No, I'm hurting. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty then. There we go. Looks like, hey, look, got a new default screen there. That's interesting. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and get started on the race session here. Let's go ahead and get out of this. Hopefully everything is good on your end. I think everything looks fine as far as what I'm talking about here. Let's see, I'm just going to raise this up here, see if I'm a little clearer. Just doesn't seem like I'm getting as much audio through. See, that works a little bit better. All right, so like I said, this is Iracing 2020 Season 2. Right, dab smack in the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic. Staying at home, working at home, streaming at home. Like always. So yeah, you don't really know what you have until it's gone. In this case, it is going outside. Not so much going outside. That's kind of silly. Going places like restaurants and whatnot. That's the thing. All right, well, let's see. This is a Sprint Car 305. It's the smallest 305 that they have. I run 640 on the wheel with this. No shift aids because, well, you don't have to shift. Really nothing else. I mean, honestly, the absolute only things you got to have are your tear-off visor here. Absolutely important that you have that. The increased driver height one, I actually have, like I've said before many times, I have buttons assigned to increase field of view, shift horizon up and down, and increasing your driver height. And those can now be adjusted on the fly within every single car. Even though I do have all of this set in here. And actually there's some of this stuff I'm sure that probably can be lowered, because I did start to get some issues with some various things driving the other day. So I'm going to lower some of those just a little bit. We are at qualifying. Doesn't take any time whatsoever to do this. So I usually run about a 12 to 14 on the plus side offset. Track looks like it's in pretty good shape. Don't really mess with anything else in here. Can't set up anything else. This is a fixed setup race. So let's go ahead and let's see what we can do here. So just to illustrate, there we go. I mean, it's not really like you can see too much on these cars. To start with, also have the movable wing, which you can kind of see there coming down. You can kind of see that in the screen off to the shot there. All right, well, looks like we are about right on our...
All clear. Push now. We have 2 laps. Let's get this done.
All right.
Position. You're now 0.3 off the pace. Your last lap time was at 16.1.
All right. Well, that wasn't too bad. Let's see. Hopefully we don't get taken out too much by that. And we'll go from there. The other thing with these cars is that getting into the pits is a royal pain in the neck. You pretty much just have to duck right in here like that.
The pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour. Box in 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
All right, there we go. Back into the right spot here. We still got about 2 minutes left on this guy here. interestingly enough. Yeah, I'm very interested to see how the audio is working out here. It looks like to be about the same levels as usual on my main screen, but you never can tell with a new PC. So sorry if I keep looking over here because I'm just trying to make sure everything is looking good on my screens here. And I do have to almost look behind me in order to see some of these monitors. Well, I got about a minute and a half here. So this is an official race. We got 25 laps. Of course, they are only about 15, 16 seconds here. I do want to make sure that we get that in there. 1 minute left. Again, looking at our results here, we are still in 7th. We're only about a 10th and a half off the pace. That is good. A lot of Chris's in here tonight. Come on, we got 45 seconds. Not much to this, really. Pretty much try to just make it through the first few laps, and then this is very much one of those things where it's try to make it work for 25 laps in a row. So got to work out changing track conditions, because these kinds of tracks do start to wear out a groove. Start to see it forming in the middle of the track, going around, and well, depending on how the car's set up and where you have your wing and everything, you hit that just right and you're going around. So you do have to be careful. Highly recommend actually just getting
That's the
into
end of the session. P7.
Get into a practice session and just go around and around and around and around and around and let that track wear in. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and hit enter there. And time to grid up. So, nothing real crazy about these tracks. Just a nice round, pretty much round. Some of them are a little more stretched out but for the most part, it's just that slightly elongated circle. So I am going to start with it down a couple of notches.
The air temp is 81 Fahrenheit. The track temp is 69 Fahrenheit.
Should put that in something a little bit more representative of the car there.
Follow car number 8.
And they are shooting out the fireworks. All right. Well, lots of upgrades this week as we're going around the track here. Did get an RTX 2070 NVIDIA graphics card. That is now in the sim, which I'm hoping is now translating to a better visual experience for you guys. Seems to be a little bit nicer as far as the video quality. Also have a brand new streaming PC, which should be allowing me to stream at 1080p 60 frames a second with as much quality as possible. Currently it is running at a blistering 27% on the CPUs there. So here we go.
Clean. Go, nail it.
Good job there, buddy.
P8.
Car Car low. Clear low. Car high. Clear high.
P9. The gap in front is now 0.7.
Car inside. You're clear inside.
Alan is leading the race.
Inside. Clear inside.
Alright, got the wing up a
P8.
little bit. He's going to cruise around the outside here.
You've got a car low. Inside clear. You've got a car on the inside. Clear low.
P9.
There's a car on your inside.
I cannot
You're clear inside.
never figure out how it is that I always end up
10th position. That lap was a 16.2.
getting just completely
P9.
left in the dirt with these things when we get into the races.
Seventh position. That lap was a 15.9.
All right, well, we're back where we started.
The gap to Walsh ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8. That last lap was a 16.0. P4. That lap time was 16.0.
Okay, well, looks like they had a few issues. And you can see we're starting to wear the groove in here.
Turn down and release the bed.
All
You've
right.
just done a 16.1. The gap to Walsh ahead is now 1.1 seconds. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
Okay,
P4.
well, we've moved up a bit, thanks largely due to attrition. That's the one thing with these races. But again, we are not catching the leaders.
The gap to Walsh ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
Car high. You're clear outside. Car high. Clear outside. Car low. Clear inside.
Alan is gaining on you. The gap is now 2.3. You've just done a 16.5.
Yeah, we are totally losing these guys. And I'm totally getting caught too. A little bit low on the wing.
That was a 16.1. gap to Alan behind is now 1.7.
Yeah, we're not catching. Couple of laps left.
Two laps left. The lap time was at 16.3.
Here we go, last lap.
Push. We might get third here. Nice one, Michael. Great drive. That's a podium.
All right, well, it looks like third botched it at some point. So like the man said, ended up on the podium, qualified 7th. There's the fireworks. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and pull it in here. Not bad at all. Didn't hit anybody. Got a little bit of a tap at the beginning. Not too bad. Didn't slow us down. Lost a couple of places. But overall...
Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, not really certain
now.
how he's counting. I'm way back here. All right, folks. Well, there you go. There's a nice, quick sprint car race to get out of the way on here at the end of week 5 of iRacing season 2 of 2020. And we're going to keep going on tonight. I'm going to flip over and we're going to look at where we're sitting with the BMW 12.0 race. So check back with us in a few minutes. Thanks for watching, and as always, and I really hope this works, here's the end card. Hey guys, Michael here. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, go ahead and click that like button. Click on the planetherring logo to subscribe to the channel. Let us know what you think about the video in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.